This is Marlene from the Buying Space channel. Today I'm doing an unboxing from Jerry Mendoza. He's a Florida reseller. I was in an auction at Paul Antonelli's channel, who's another Florida reseller. It's gotten to the point almost that I'm buying just from people from Florida, you know, what they say, buy local. But I'll tell you, I can get stuff from out of state sometimes quicker than I can from people in Florida. It's ridiculous when it takes 12 days to get items, and this took, about 12 days to get it. It was set Meteorate, but still, I've gotten Meteorate items out of state quicker. And it's not the seller's fault. It's no way, shape, or form Jerry's fault. The post office is just unusual right now. Let's just say that. I don't want to get political. Anyway, I got these wonderful Dungeons and Dragons cards. I played Dungeons and Dragons in the 1980s, the early 1980s. I played first edition, and I played a little bit of second edition, but then life happened, and I didn't really return to it until 15, 20 years later. I started getting back into it, and I ordered this wonderful, when I got back into it, I should say that I really got back into it about 10, 15 years ago, actually. I don't want to give away my age. Now, these are Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 2.0, and these are from the early 90s. These are from an era that I had stopped playing. These are Ravenloft. Which I have played Ravenloft, but I played it when 3.5 was out. In fact, when 3.5 was out, and we were just getting Pathfinder out, and then 4.0 came out during the time that I was playing a lot of Dungeons and Dragons. Here's Forgotten Realms. I've played a lot of Forgotten Realms. I became the organizer for Jacksonville Dungeons and Dragons meetup group. We had 200 members, and at one point we're playing, I was scheduling 18 games a week, and everybody wanted me to attend their games. I swore one day at War Dogs, which was a gaming store we used a lot. I mean, there were a lot of private games and games at other locations. But that I was going to get a pair of roller skates because I was in a game in the private room, and I was working 2 tables at both ends of the store. When we would have our official meetup game, sometimes we'd have as much as 12 to 15 people, which got ridiculous. That's how I could work and play 3 different characters at 3 different tables, because with large groups, it's forever before your turn comes up. But I enjoy being busy like that. And playing different characters. I did LARPing for a little bit, but I've never used, and all the playing experience I had in the 80s and in the turn of the century, I never ever used Dungeons and Dragons cards. But I'm hoping there's some tabletop geeks out there still playing 2.0 or collecting, geeks that collect it. Oh, here's Dragonlance. And there's some Spelljammer. Oh my goodness. I know somebody would love to have these. Personally, if I could find him. I don't know whether he's alive or not. Hadn't seen him in 10 years. Let's see. Greyhawk. But the majority of them are the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons cards. Second edition. That's the night of the auction. I was asking them, is it 3.0? You know, because they looked old, but I didn't know how old they were. And they're 2.0 or second edition time frame. So I appreciate it, Jerry. I'll enjoy these. I don't know how quickly I'll sell them, actually. I might end up finding some old friends because of this and asking them if they want it before it's posted. Kind of a direct sales situation. But my daughter and I will have fun categorizing and sorting these because she played Dungeons and Dragons back when I was the Jacksonville Dungeons and Dragons meetup organizer. So she has enjoyed the game in the past too, and also she LARPed. So we went to some conventions, but mainly the conventions were not the national conventions. They were local, like the Ancient City Con, Wasabi Con. My mind draws a blank to the one that used to be down in Mandarin that had all the toys, like the Retro Con. But we've had fun through the years with gaming, absolutely. So this brings back really nice memories for me and might help me reconnect with a few people. Thank you so much, Jerry. I'll see you next time at the auction.